What's in store today?
Lots in store. We've got loads. Come and have a look at this. We'll do a rundown of the whole of IH of what we've got, and then we'll go in a couple that are fresh in. We'll do a bit of that. So let's show a few people around some nice new IH stuff. So first up, we've got this IH. Now, quite rare this. This is a 540, so 5.4 meters long, so a lot shorter than the usual IH that we make. This is a front lounge model. Now this one, it's the 9-speed automatic Fiat gearbox. This is a 2.3 litre and it is the 160 brake horsepower. Extra on this, we've got a wind out awning. We do have a solar panel on this. This has got climate control in the cab rather than just air conditioning. So let's have a quick look in here. So as you can see, it is the front lounge as we mentioned outside. Both cab seats do swivel, but we've got this lovely front lounge. Now, you've got a kitchen in here, you've got a TV as well, and of course you've got the rear shower room. Large auto fridge freezer as well. Underslung gas tank as usual on IH, and we've got the Truma boiler which will run from your mains or your gas. But the beauty of this one, it's only 5.4 meters long. So if you're not sort of confident in driving something that's 6.3, 6.8 meters, this is beautiful. This will of course go in a normal parking space in Tesco's, so we can get on with that. It's a lovely place to be. We've got the leather steering wheel, we've got the steering wheel controls, we've got your cruise control, and as I said, it is the 9-speed automatic. We've got sat nav built into this DAB stereo as well. Remis screens, you've got Remis blinds on the windscreen and the cab doors, and of course we've got blinds and fly screens on all the windows and all the roof lights. Give us a ring on this one. This is up for 79,995. It's absolutely beautiful. It's done less than 6,000 miles. It's a real pleasing one. This. Let's have a look next. Right, and next up we've got this N-Class 600 RL, the rear lounge. The N-Class means that we've got the smaller door on this, so we've removed the sliding door and you've got this smaller door on here. This has only done 4,500 miles. You've got a solar panel on it, you've got a gas barbecue point, you've got the wind out awning. Really, really lovely thing. So you do your rear lounge model, your U-shaped rear lounge, makes into single beds, or you can put it into a full double, and you've got your front swivel cab seats as well. 71 plate, as I said, it's only done 4,500 miles, and this one's up for 84,995. Let's go see what's next. And just as a side, on the website, we've got all our pre-loved IH motorhomes. As I said before, we've got this 540, we've got this 600, we've got a 630 front lounge, we've got front lounge crafters, 6.8 meters, we've got sliding doors on those, and we've got N-Class doors, so the smaller caravan door, and we've got an IH N680 CRL, so N-Class door again with your rear lounge. All these are on the website. We're going to go look at some coach build now. And next up, we've got this Auto Trail. This is the Apache 632. Now, this is late 2018, and it's done less than 4,000 miles. It's ace. So extras on this, we've got a gas barbecue point, we've got your external shower point, it's got a solar panel as well. Let's have a quick look inside. I really like this one. So we're in the front of this Auto Trail Apache 632. So as you'll see straight away, we've got the swivel cab seats, we've got a nice large lounge area, and of course we've got this occasional table. Now there is a freestanding table that will go in here as well. This just folds away. Of course, with it being a freestanding table, you can use that outside as well, so it saves you taking one with you. Up here in the cab, we've got your steering wheel controls, we've got your cruise control. We do have sat nav built into this DAB radio. Of course, we've got air conditioning. Remis blinds come across. We've got them across the windscreen, meet in the middle and magnetised together, and then you've got them on the cab doors as well. Now, really big skylight above me, so it's really quite light in here. It is really, really nice. I do like the Auto Trails. And then just above me, we've got your drop-down Avtex TV, which is a nice touch as well, so it's not sort of taking up surface area or you're clunking into it if it's on a bracket. So that's nice and sort of just tucked out the way. Moving forward, we've got removable carpets all the way through. But the best thing about this, I like this layout where you've got the bench seats. You do have more floor space. It might be that you've got a dog. You know, the dog's got to lie somewhere, so you've got place for he or she to go. Lots of storage above as well. So we've got storage lookers above the cab, which go right through. So there's loads and loads of room in there, and of course we've got them down both sides too. Moving down, you've got a touchscreen control panel. So touchscreen, you can obviously control your water pump, you can see your levels, put your lighting on, and then we've got a Truma boiler control panel. So you've got blown air heating, which will run from mains or gas. As we said earlier, you've got a freestanding table which tucks away into this cupboard here. And then you've got your nice kitchen, your nice amenities. You've got some sunglasses. we've got a mains hob, 3 gas burners, gas oven and grill as well. Mains microwave, and of course you've got your lovely kitchen area with your sink. You've got your pillar tap, and another 3-way fridge freezer. So I've said this before. If you watched the videos before, It's an auto fridge, so it will run from mains, it will run from gas, and it will run from 12 volt whilst you are driving. Just up above my head, we've got an Omnivent fan, so that will draw air in or pull air out, whichever you want with the skylight open there. But we'll switch ends and we'll do the rear. So as you can see, we're in the rear of the Apache now. So you've got a good sized double bed in the back of here. I've slept in these before and they are really, really comfortable. I was happy in the one I stayed in. Now, coming forward, we do have a wardrobe. So we've got hanging space above, you've got full length hanging, and you've got shelves underneath in the cupboard here. Now you do have access to your garage, which is a big garage on this, because we've got a double bed at the back. We've got all that storage underneath, which is accessible from both sides outside the van. And then just forward, we've of course got your shower room. So we've got a separate shower. So I'm in the separate shower now. So as you can see, we can close this off, which is all very good. I do have quite a bit of space in here. I mean, it's not massive, but obviously you don't want to take too much room in your motorhome. You're going to get a longer motorhome, whereas this, it is a good space. You've got a little hanging rail above there. And as you can see, we've got our sink, we've got our vanity mirror, storage above your loo. So yeah, it does exactly what it needs to do. We'll move back outside. So this Horse Trail Apache 632, we have this on the market for $60,995. Now, September registered in 2018. This one will come with 12 months road tax. It will come with 12 months warranty. We do an engine service and an MOT, and you get a full habitation service as well. So everything's checked, gas certified, as it should be. So something else, 6 meters long. This is a nice little one. This is a Swift Champagne 122. So as you can see, it's on a Fiat Ducato. As I've just said, it's 6 meters long. This is 2021. This one's only covered 5,006 miles, so it's not done much at all. Let's go have a look inside. So first thing we see, obviously we've got the leather steering wheel, we've got the steering wheel controls, we've got the cruise control, we've got the sat nav, we've got the Remis blind, so you've got the screens that come across your windscreen and your cab doors. Now, not all motorhomes or van conversions have this, but you've got this lovely roof light just above me here, so it's really light in here. And of course, both cab seats do swivel. I think the best thing for me is this, and we'll get to it, but you've got kind of two areas to sit. If you do leave the bed made up in this, you've still got swivel cab seats, and this can be used as singles or a double. So let's go to the back and have a quick check that out. So we're in the rear lounge of this Swift 122. So as I mentioned earlier, the beds are long enough to use them as singles. Now, quite easily, you can just widen these out a little bit. Just drop your cushion in the rear there, and you've got that. Or you can pull them all together. There's all sort of different configurations you can get on with this. And I think, you know, if maybe you've had a long drive, you've got to where you're going, you just want a quick afternoon nap, you're not sort of having to make a big bed. It's easy peasy in here. So, you know, one wants to have a little kit, one doesn't. You've got that facility. You've got roof lights above me, so you've got a lift up deck there. You've got one in the middle as well above the kitchen. But as we can see above here, we've got plenty of storage. So you've got quite a lot to go out there. Now, there is storage under the bench seats as well. The boiler is stored under here, but you do have a lot of storage underneath at the same time. Moving forward, I've got a television here. We've got double USB socket there. We've got a main socket there. There are more main socket there, so there's lots of power sources in here. And then coming forward into your kitchen, you've got a 3 gas burner hob, and we've got an oven with an integrated grill. More storage beneath, and of course you've got your sink and your pillar tap. But even though this is only 6 meters long, it is really, really quite spacious in here. I am quite pleased with it. I'm quite impressed. I certainly think I'd be fine in here. Me and my partner could quite comfortably have quite a long time in this. You know, go away for a week and maybe even 2. There's plenty of storage. Moving forward, we do have your fridge. So here again, you've got your 3-way fridge and freezer. It'll have a freezer box out the top, just in here too. Now, with it being a 3-way, of course, it will run from mains, it will run from gas, and it will run from 12 volt whilst you're driving, and it will auto select that. It will just, if your fridge isn't going to be off, it will just put it onto whatever power source is available to it. Into your shower room then, we'll just pop back here. So your shower room, it's got quite a clever door design in that your door splits. Obviously, we are in a van, so it's not the widest thing, so that's clever. And then you've got your loo. I mean, it is a wet room, but of course we are in a van, so you've got a shower above your loo, and then you've got your drop-down sink, which is nice, and then you've got your vanity mirror and cupboards above. But it ticks a lot of boxes, this one. I really do like it. It's really smart. It's quite modern in design, and only 5,000 miles on the clock, so that's really good. We'll pop back into the cab. this Swift Champagne 122, we're selling this one for 64,995. Again, it comes with an engine service and MOT. It comes with your habitation service. It comes taxed for 12 months for you, and it comes with a 12-month warranty. I think anybody that comes to see this won't be disappointed at all. Incidentally, just looking at the control panel there, it's got the new Swift Command control panel, which has a built-in tracker as well, so that's a nice little touch too. Next up, we've got this Auto Trail Tracker FB. Now, a little bit older, this one. It's 10 years old, 63 plate, so it'll have been registered late 2013. But it's done less than 21,000 miles. It's absolutely lovely. I really, really like the Auto Trail Trackers FB. The space in them is great. I like the lounge, but we'll go have a look inside. Extras on this one, though. We've got, obviously, your awning that's built in from manufacture. You've got a gas barbecue point on the outside. You've got an external shower point. We've got a solar panel on this one. This one's got 2 leisure batteries. It's got Malenko locks over the doors and the lockers. It's got an alarm on it. It's got a lot of stuff. Let's go have a look. So we're in the front of the Tracker FB. So again, as you can see, we've got the swivel cab seats. We've got this lounge. Now, we did a video not so long back on another Auto Trail. So this was a similar layout. It was the bed was different in that one. But coming into this one, we've got your bar pump stereo. So you've got sat nav on that. It's got a built-in reversing camera into that unit as well. Drop down television there, so which is a nice touch. So that's out of the way. You're not sort of bumping into it on walls and things. But I really like this, and I really like the fabric actually. I know it's a little bit sort of dark cabinetry in here, but what a smashing little van. Only 7 meters long, or 7.04, I do believe it is. But the mileage on it, 21,000 miles, is nothing at all. Large roof light above me, so plenty of light flooding in. Let's move down a little bit. So if you're familiar with sort of Auto Trails or British manufactured motorhomes, you've got a good kitchen setup. We've got the sink, the pillar tap. Your cooker itself, so you've got a mains hob, so if you're on hookup, you've got that one. We've got 3 gas burners. We've got an oven and grill on gas, and actually an extra on this one as well. We do have a gas flow system fitted on this, so you'd fill it up with LPG at the garage rather than changing the bottles, humping them out, and it's quite a costly affair. But about 20% cost on bottles, so it might be £20 to fill this system up rather than 100 for a couple of bottles. Above your kitchen, we've got your microwave, so that will run off mains, and your fridge freezer here. So that is a mains gas or 12 volt auto fridge again, so it will select your power automatically. Okay. Above the door here, we've got your control panel, so you can see your levels here. You can turn your lights on, turn your water pump on, all that sort of mashings, which is quite normal. And then your trimmer control panel, your heating and your hot water will run from mains or gas. So if you're off grid, you're running on gas. You're up to, so you're running off mains. Self-explanatory. 2 TVs in this one. We've got one in the bedroom as well, which we'll get to next. We're on the fixed bed at the back, so as you can see, we've got a lovely corner bed. It is quite a roomy bed. We do have this cut off so you can get into the shower room, but still, that's not a problem. I've stayed in these before. I really, really like these. We've got another TV here. So there's a mounted TV in the bedroom, of course. The one dropped down in the cab too. But loads of, again, we've got tons and tons of storage above, and we do have a wardrobe there. Let's have a quick look at that. So there's all your hanging space. You've got space below as well for whatever else you might want to put in there. And then into your shower room, we've got obviously your loo there. But the shower itself, this is actually a good space. I'll close it off. It's quite roomy in here, yeah. I'd be happy with that. As I said, I've stayed in these before and I've always got on with them. We've got storage above your loo, obviously sink, vanity mirror and storage beneath. So all ticks the boxes again. So as I said, I really like the Auto Trails. I really like this layout. This will be a van that I'd look to use myself, but everybody is different, so we've plenty of stock in. This one individually is up for 47,995. Come and see us on this one. Again, the telephone number is 01977 677 118. We've got a lot in stock. It's mint. We're open on a Saturday, 10 while 4. Sun's out. Let's see you. Right, next up, lovely thing, quite exciting. We've got this Burstner Ixio. This is the 680G. Now, it's a 2016, but this is a Euro 6. So Euro 5 and Euro 6 transition was on 2016, and this is the Euro 6, so you can drive anywhere you want. Drop-down bed in this one, but the quality is immense. We've got a wind-out awning. We've got a gas flow system on this as well. Let's go take a look. So we're in the cab of this Burstner 680G. Now, first thing to mention, this has only done 27,500 miles, which on a 2016 is a nice amount of miles to have. Remis blinds on your windscreen and on your cab doors again, so you can black out the whole thing. blinds and fly screens throughout, and on the roof lights as well as the windows. But as you can see, we've got the leather in here. The quality of this Burstner is absolutely gorgeous. It's what a nice place to be. It's really impressive. It's quite something just to sit and take in. I think for me, this is great if you're a couple, you've got the drop down bed which does come right down, which we'll show you shortly, but this does actually sleep 4 people and it's got 4 seat belts. So if you did occasionally have visitors, maybe had the children, the grandchildren, it will accommodate. Moving forward, obviously we've got this lovely square table which will move in all directions, but I think really, I mean, you could easily get 6 people, sat around this table. But you've got the drop down TV here, so of an evening you've got a lot of seating, somewhere to lounge, and really relax and take in this beautiful motorhome. Up above, we've got storage throughout. We've got good storage cupboards on both sides, as you can see. So there's plenty of places to pop your knickknacks and bits and bobs. Just moving down, we've got your kitchen. So we've got sort of this high shelf for maybe putting your cups and things on. But yeah, 3 gas burner hob. We've got an oven beneath and a grill just in there. And then we've got this functional sink. Got your pillar tap there as well. Just opposite, we've got your fridge freezer. So it's a good size fridge freezer. It's a 3-way fridge freezer again. So mains, gas and 12 volt, and it's an auto fridge. So it will of course select what it needs to. Now, let's show you this. This is impressive. I love this. So we'll just drop this bed down. And then it'll continue to drop. So as you can see, you've got the cover over the back, stops the draft. You put your pillows at that end. It's a big bed. It's gorgeous and yeah, comfy as well. It's a memory foam mattress. I think I'd enjoy sleeping on that. I might borrow this one. Pop that back up out of the way. But it's great that with ease, you've got a fixed bed, yet this motorhome's not too long. So, you've got a good sized lounge, you've got a separate shower and toilet, which we'll show you shortly. Yeah, what an absolute delight. So we're at the rear of the van now. Obviously, we're in the loo, we're in the shower area. But one thing to mention first, we've got this door that will close off this area, and it is a good space in here. You could happily get out of the shower, get ready, get changed. You can get dressed in here just by shutting that door. You don't have to close all the blinds in the van. Sort of get ready. You can shut this off if you've got visitors through the day. You don't want them obviously looking in your personal space. So large mirror here. So you've got your sink, you've got your mirror, and then you've got this large wardrobe. You've got your hanging space in here as well. So all your bits and bobs are in one place. You're not having to go through the van to get yourself sorted out. And onto your shower, it's a big size. We've got a big walk-in shower in here. So we've got doors across, but this is actually bigger than I expected. It's bigger than most. So very impressed with this. It ticks all the boxes. So back in the captain's seat, but for this Burstner, we're advertising this for 64,995. I think for the quality and the mileage and everything that this has got on it, it's brilliant, and I don't think it'll be here long. If you do want to come and look at this, please do give us a ring, or you're absolutely more than welcome to call in. My name's Chris. We've got Sean in sales as well. If you want to give us a ring, it's 01977 677 118. As I said, you can just call in. It's ideal if we know you're coming, so we make sure we're free, but we are here 8:30 till 5, Monday to Friday, and we're here 10 till 4 on a Saturday. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.